Welcome back to my channel, and once again, this is Christy from Pinagda channel. So how are you guys? Kumusta po ang lahat? Oh, happy pa rin, di ba? Good vibes lang tayo, guys, despite of what happened out in our global right now. It's very awful, sad, ang daming problema, hindi lang one country, but all over the world. But of course, guys, we need to stay positive. We have to encourage everyone na sana matapos na ang lahat ng ito so that everyone can go back to normal life. At saka, of course, I hope everyone are safe, especially sa mga loved ones natin and families, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga OFW or kababayan na nasa outside the Philippines. I know, guys, it's very difficult situation right now. But like I said, let's just have hope, faith na sana God will hear our prayer, na sana matapos na ang lahat ng to. Kasi sobrang nakaka-depress yung nasa bahay lang tayo. But of course, we have to be thankful na safe ang lahat, especially sa mga brothers and sisters natin na nasa bahay, nakasama nila yung mga loved ones nila. Blessed pa rin tayo, guys, kasi kahit papano kasama natin yung loved ones natin. Yung iba dyan, malayo sila sa loved ones nila. So, kung saan sila naabutan ng lockdown, doon din sila. So, we have to be thankful kung anong meron tayo ngayon. And of course, let's just keep praying and praying and praying, kasi right now the only thing we can do is to help others is to stay at home and stop this virus spread, and of course prayer. So let's go back, guys. Today, guys, I'm gonna share you a certain video, and actually sinishare lamang to ng friends ko. Ang sabi niya, na-request lang niya sa akin na sana gagawa daw ako ng video na regarding daw something like that. So later on, I'm gonna tell you. But before that, sa mga nagtatanong ko, or you might be doubting, or you might be wondering kung bakit ako nagtatagalog or nagtataglish dito sa video ko, gusto ko lang sabihin na gusto kong mag-Bisaya talaga, totally Bisaya. But then, some of my friends or some of my followers, especially itong mga kamag-anak ng asawa ko, they are asking me bakit daw ako nagsasalita ng lingwahe ko, hindi daw nila naintindihan. They're always watching my videos daw, tapos wala daw silang naintindihan. So, I actually understand them kasi hindi naman talaga sila nakakaintindi. So, that's why I'm using Taglish, kasi kahit papano may translator, mayroong subtitle ang YouTube at nababasa nila kung ano yung sinasabi ko. But kung kailangan ko talagang mamili, gusto ko nang mag-Bisaya kasi syempre doon tayo magaling, doon tayo fluent. Syempre dialect natin yun, mother tongue natin yun. Kasi nga lang, I am just doing this one for the flexibility of everyone, para maintindihan nila. Tayo namang mga Pilipino, nakakaintindi naman tayo ng Tagalog, kahit fluent tayo dyan eh. So, sa mga Bisaya naman, alam naman natin nakakaintindi ang lahat. So, siguro para lang ito sa lahat, para maging balance lang din tayo, di ba? So, sana wag kayong magalit sa akin na nagtataglish ako, kasi kahit naman balintuwad yung aking pagbabaliktad, your grammar pa yung English ko, basta naiintindihan nila, okay lang yun. Pero today, guys, I'm gonna make it Taglish na lang, diba? So, para maintindihan. So, guys, ngayon, ang gagawin ko dito sa video is I'm going to share with you. And by the way, who among you here loves travel? Because for myself, I personally love travel. Kung gusto ko lang libutin ang buong mundo, gagawin ko. But of course, we need money. We need money to travel. So, hindi tayo basta-basta makapag-travel kung wala tayong pera, di ba? Kasi travel is costly. But of course, yung benefits naman na makukuha natin sa travel is priceless. Yung nag-enjoy tayo, na-explore natin na certain country na hindi pa natin na-explore. Especially sa akin na laking probinsya na wala masyadong na-explore during my young age. So, it's very big impact for me. But today, guys, I'm going to share with you if you love travel, if you want to travel here in Europe, I can give you guys kung paano nga ba kayo makapasok dito sa Europe. You might be asking, do we need a visa application to come over in Europe? Yes, of course, you need a visa. Especially you're coming from Philippines, you might be needed a visa. So alam ba tong visa na to? This is what we called a Schengen visa, which is you can access this visa to travel another part of Europe. Hindi ka lang makapagbisita in one country in Europe, but you can also visit some other country. So specifically, guys, I'm gonna display to you the general requirements when you apply a visa application. So I'm gonna display here on my screen. Just read it from yourself, and then that's the requirements. And then I'm going to give you specific details prior to those requirements na medyo complicated, because trust me, it's a little bit complicated kasi pinagdaanan ko yun. So of course, guys, when you want to travel, you might be needed a passport. Siyempre, kailangan mong passport, hindi ka makapasok sa outside Philippines kung wala kang passport. So you might be needed a passport. And take note, guys, na passport, kung gusto mong mag-travel sa Netherlands, kailangan yung passport mo, ang ano niya, meron siyang less than 8 months validity. Kasi minsan, minimum of 8 months. Kasi pag na siya, baba na siya ng 8 months, yung passport mo, hindi na nila i-grant yung, yung Schengen visa mo. So, as much as possible, meron kang remaining 8 months na natira dun sa passport mo bago ito, prior to the expiration date. So, given, guys, that you already provided all the details na display ko na sa screen, and you might be taking note that one. And of course, guys, if you really wanted to know more about it, you can just search it online. But apparently, when you search it online, general lang yun, yung general requirements na nandun. Pero hindi nila i-explain sa'yo kung paano mo gawin yon, kung ano yung mga kailangan mong gawin, paano ka ba mag-uumpisa, saan ka mag-start. So, let's begin with the passport. So, given that you have a passport, they're gonna also ask you a photograph, 2 copy of photograph photo with you, and the sizes is 2x2, I think. No, 1x1 photo. Yes, I think. I'm not sure, but you can search it in Google in their website. But I think it's 2x2 photo picture. Nay, sorry guys, it's passport size. It's passport size, but there is a specific measurement for it na pag nagkamali kayo, hindi nila ina-accept yun. Basta passport size yun, guys. So ngayon, given that you have that 2 copy of your photograph, basta meron na kayo nun, so okay na yun. And then, aside from that, you will be needed travel insurance. Actually, nasa na kanina kung anong kailangan nasa screen na. Pero kung paano nyo ba kayo kukuha ng travel insurance, if you are, the processing is really a little bit different prior to the country where you're coming from. If you're coming from Philippines, or if you're coming from outside of Philippines, for example, you're coming from Dubai. Kasi in my case, galing ako sa Dubai noon. So medyo madali lang para sa akin kasi nasa Dubai ako noon. But if you are in the Philippines, I have no idea kung lahat ba ng city sa Philippines merong VFS Global. What is VFS Global, guys? VFS Global is a center where you can submit your application throughout Europe, Schengen visa throughout Europe. Like, for example, you're gonna apply a visa in Germany, France, Italy, including Netherlands. So, yun yung tawag doon, VFS Global. So, hindi kayo pupunta sa Netherlands Embassy para mag-apply. Hindi kayo pupunta sa Netherlands Consulate para mag-apply sa country kung nasaan kayo. You are going to go to the VFS Global. Yun. You can call in the embassy, Netherlands Embassy, or the embassy of the certain country from Europe that you wanted to visit. You can call them to ask more information, detailed information, but hindi ka dun magsasubmit. So as far as I know, in Manila, in one country, there are, depending kasi para sa aking idea lang na nasa Manila lang yung VFS Global na yung center na kung saan ka mag-a-apply or saan ka magsasabit ng application mo. So that's another information, guys. If you are where you country, search it in Google, search mo yung VFS Global, search mo sa Google, tapos yung location nila kung saan country ka, tapos nandun naman yung address. So, dun ka pupunta. Yun ang gagawin mo. Okay, so given that you are already, you know the location already, but it doesn't matter kasi before you're going to submit all the application, make sure that you gathered all the documents needed already. Kailangan mo muna guys, ipunin lahat ng mga documents na kailangan mo bago ka pumunta doon sa doon sa appointment mo. Kasi once you miss a certain documents, accept pa rin naman nila yon, kukunin pa rin nila yon, ipaprocess pa din nila yon, but you don't expect na granted yung visa mo, yung application mo. Kasi once you miss certain documents, hindi nila i-grant yon, denied yon. So, you are going to apply another payment again, so it cost you a lot. So, better yet, do your checklist and make sure that you complete all the documents needed. So, in my case, guys, there's two category. It's not really a category, but for me lang, kasi there is the different situation. Like in my case, I have my husband who sponsored me to come over, and it's more easier kasi magsisend lang siya ng invitation letter sa akin na I'm going to invite my girlfriend to come over here, and then he will be the one to shoulder up financially. So yung financial statement, guys, is provided niya, hindi galing sa akin. So, sa kanya yun, siyang magpo-provide nun. So, medyo madali siya kasi siyang magpo-provide eh. Unless pagka ikaw mismo individually ang mag-a-apply, ikaw mismo wala kang any friends na nag-invite sa'yo, you are going to provide everything. Like, if you are employed, of course, you're gonna be a contract, company contract. You resent yung bank statement mo to prove that you are earning. Kung magkano yung kinikita mo, ganun. So, kailangan nilang kunin yon to make sure that you are really financially stable during your stay in a certain country. So, make sure nila yon na talaga na you have enough budget para magstay ka dito sa country kung saan ka bibisita sa Europe. So, that's another thing, guys. Another information. This is not from the website, but this is from a base of my experience. Kung kukuha kayo ng Schengen visa among Europe, guys, I would really highly recommend you or suggest you to get it in the Netherlands. Why? Because Netherlands is giving a high duration of your stay compared to the rest of the part of the Europe, especially if you are first-timer traveler. So, kung if you're a first-timer, automatically the Netherlands will give you 1 month duration of your stay. Yung visa mo 1 month automatically. Pag nasa ibang country ka, ibang part ka ng Europe, they're just gonna give you 14 days, 15 days, ganon pag first-timer ka. Dito kasi sa Netherlands, if you are first-timer, automatically they're gonna give you 1 month. Tapos pag nakadalawang travel ka na dito, they're gonna give you 1 year. That is multi-entry. What is multi-entry? That you can use the same visa for 1 year. But you can only stay here for maximum of 90 days. After your 90 days of stay here, you have to leave the country. Kailangan mong mag-exit, tapos pumunta ka kung saan ka galing na country, and then you can still use the same visa. That would be valid for 1 year. So, yun yung kagandahan dito sa Netherlands. So, that's my guys, suggestion to you. Kasi anytime naman, kahit naman dito kayo sa Netherlands nag-apply, you can still travel some part of Europe. Like neighborhood, ganyan. Kung gusto yung pumunta sa France, kung gusto yung pumunta sa Italy, kung gusto yung pumunta sa Germany or Belgium, ganyan. You can still use the same visa because they are still part of Europe. So another thing, guys, okay, given that you already gathered all the information, nandun na lahat yun, guys. Kompleto ka na. So you are ready to submit your application. So, you are going to set an appointment first. Hindi ka pwedeng pumunta lang dun sa VFS Global para mag-submit. No, of course, it's not that easy. First, you're going to set an appointment online, and take note that the appointment is always been online. Hindi ka pwedeng tumawag. No, hindi ka pwedeng mag-send ng email. No. You are just you need to set an appointment online, and you're going to check the available date. May mga specific color na kung ano yung color na available, so doon ka magsiset ng appointment. Hindi ikaw ang magsiset ng day kung kailan ka free. Kung anong available sa online, doon ka. Hindi siya ganun ka-friendly pag mag-set ng appointment. Another thing, okay, given that you already choose the date, may date ka na para mag-set ng appointment mo. Okay, let's proceed to the payment. Okay, guys. This is very confusing kasi some of my friends, they were shocked. Oh, may bayad pala yung mag-appointment. Of course, yes. So, pag set na appointment, guys, may bayad yun. It's not free. It cost 130 dirham. Just converted it ng peso, kung magkano. Basta 130 dirham. Appointment lang yun, guys. The fees of the visa itself is separate. Hindi siya kasama dun. Just only appointment. So when you are done with your appointment, then they're gonna send you a confirmation to your email, and then you're going to print that out, and then that would be your access to get entered VFS Global. So, doon mo siya ipapakita sa guard na may appointment ako, so you're allowed to get in. But, sa payment, guys, another thing, hindi sila tumatanggap ng debit card. Hindi sila tumatanggap ng Visa card. They only accept credit card. So, make sure na may credit card ka, or if you don't have a credit card, make sure na mayroon kang friend na may credit card, na siya yung magsuswipe sa'yo, and then you're just gonna pay to certain friends kung mayroon credit card. Kasi, akala ko ganun kadali mag-appoint. Hindi siya ganun kadali, guys. Medyo complicated. Pero, nakayanan ko naman. Nakayanan ko naman. Okay, so may appointment ka na, nakabayad ka na. Ngayon, pupunta ka na sa iyong appointment. Pagdating mo doon, guys, before you go to your appointment, please check the documents na meron ka. Kailangan kumpleto yun, walang kulang. Kasi if you miss one certain documents, guys, hindi ka nila, i-accept pa nila yun, but like I said, you don't expect na, approve yun. Grant yun. Malamang denied yun. Especially, one more thing, kay make sure that yung documents na binibigay mo are legit, hindi siya fake. Kasi malalaman nila pag fake yun, guys. So, yun lang. Kailangan talaga. Kasi, syempre, this is Europe, and hindi ka basta makapag-fake dito. Like yung insurance, yung insurance mo, make sure na hindi siya fake. Kailangan, legit yung company na kinuhanan mo ng insurance. Kailangan may license yung company na kinuhanan mo ng travel insurance. Make sure. At saka dun sa travel insurance, guys, it's easy because you're just gonna search a travel insurance in the place where you are. It's very important kasi for emergency, like for example, may mga you lost your luggage or may emergency sa travel mo, at least you are insured. So it's very important. And anyway, they're not gonna grant you your application if you miss single document. So ganun lang yun. So nandun ka na, guys, nagsubmit ka na ng documents mo. Let's proceed to the fees. Magkano nga ba yung bayad ng Schengen visa? To be honest, guys, hindi siya ganun kamahal. Affordable siya. The only thing is that plane ticket, it's more expensive, especially if you're coming from Asia. So, the fees is 275 dirham. That was my time. I don't know kung same pa rin pa ngayon, but I think it's the same. They're not really easy to increase the amount, the price. Ganyan lang. Ganun pa naman din siguro. 275 dirham. I don't know how much is the currency, that one in the Philippines, just converted. So, yun na yun, guys. But make sure they're not gonna accept card this time. They were gonna accept cash. So, kung pupunta ka doon, magsubmit ka ng application, make sure that you have exact amount with you. Hindi 500 dirham, hindi 1,000 dirham. Kasi guys, they don't spend much time to give you a change. Kailangan exact, hindi sila nag-accept na hindi exact amount. So, yun guys, kasi that is based on my experience, no hassle. In my case, lumabas pa ako, nagpa-change, ganun, so hassle na. So that at least, now I'm giving you a brief information kung paano. Kasi based on my experience yun, malalaman nyo kung paano talaga, kung ano yung struggle ko during that time. So, it's not difficult as long as you already provided all the documents needed, guys. So, trust me, nakakatulong din ang information na binigay ko. Kasi kahit pa paano naman nakikita nyo siya online, you can search it. You can just visit the website of the Netherlands on how to get a visa application. But from there, you can't get specific. They only give you the list of the requirements. That's it. In my case, I'm giving you all the information kung ano yung pinagdadaanan ko, kung ano yung struggle na nangyari sa akin during the time of the processing. So, that's it, guys. I hope I truly give all the information needed. Kung meron man akong na-miss, kung meron man akong nakaligtaan na detalye base dito sa video na to, just leave your comment below, and then sasagutin ko lahat ng mga tanong nyo. kung as much as possible. Tapos, kung meron akong hindi na nabanggit dito, kasi alam niyo naman, pag nakaharap tayo sa camera, kahit na pinagplanuhan na natin ito kung anong sasabihin natin, but if you are in front of the camera, sometimes tayo, ang tawag doon, nakakaligtaan natin. So, I'm free to answer your question, guys. At sana, nakatulong ito sa inyo, especially sa ating mga kabayan who loves travel. You want to visit Netherlands, you want to visit in Europe. So please guys, watch my video, and for you able to know to plan your trip here. I will be really happy na magkaroon ng guest dito. Pero hindi kami yung sponsor, pwede din naman sa accommodation. So please watch my video guys if you want to to know more about the processing of the visa. Shout out to my friend na nag-request sa akin ito. Here's your video. Tsaka kung meron ka pang another tanong, just ask me. Just send me a PM. Sabi mo kasi ayaw mong i-shout out yung name mo eh. So sana I give the details that you want. And for the rest of you guys, thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Charles, akala mo naman sikat na vloggers. No, it's just like for fun, guys. It's just like for fun, especially naka-quarantine tayo. But of course, I would be really happy if you can follow my videos, you can like my videos, and of course subscribe. If you think these videos is helpful, you can share it to your friends also who also love travel. So that's it, guys. Thank you for today, and keep safe everybody, and of course God bless us all.